Uberdenken. So what's to follow here may or may not be true. It's truly a theory. That being said, many of you have seen the short How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming. Cute in nature and seemingly unnecessary is what many have come to see it as. As did I until I did a full back-to-back rewatching of the entire existing How to Train Your Dragon franchise for a previous video. It turns out it might actually add plot points, or at least point them out, most notably in the lineage of Hiccup's children. Well, I hope not, but you see, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, and as many of you will have noticed in How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming, Nufink is depicted unlike his sister in many ways. She's smart, fearful, and well, a whole lot like her father in looks too. Nufink, however, is very much so like his mother. Blunt, adventurous, instinctive, a character who looks to authority for direction and mindset. As for similarities to Hiccup, well, he has green eyes, kinda similar in face and body, and well, that's about it. At first this made me think that the writers just kinda rushed him, and just tried to make some jokes with him. And after all, the only siblings within the franchise they could relate Nufink's connection to Zephyr is, well, Tough Nut and Rough Nut. And that got me thinking, Nufink is actually a lot like the Thorstons. As Astrid mentioned herself, Nufink can really take a hit. And as Tough Nut and Rough Nut repeatedly pushed and raced to the edge, Thorstons have really thick skulls. They can take an infinitely hard hit to the head. And you know, Nuff, oh no, Nuff, tough. Rethink this, I thought. This can't be true, can it? Nufink can't be a nut, could he? Although, is that why he's called that? And perhaps Homecoming was made to stress the completely missed part in How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World? Is Nufink really Nuff Nut Thorston? To be sure, I rewatched the 3 movies. Again, twice over each, once to disprove and once to prove the theory. Here is what I found. For one, there's no good reason for Tough Nut to have laid claim to Nufink. After all, the Thorstons are a very involved, very close family. Unless, of course, you decided to become the spiritual guide to the Chief of Berg. And the truth could divide the tribes, and as spirit guide, you're going to be able to freely see that kid anyways. Well, wait, there's the fact that Tough Nut's eyes are blue. Well, sometimes. But wait. Ash's family is all blue-eyed, and the Thorstons are pretty much all blue-eyed, so genetically it couldn't be close enough to result in Nuff Nut's eyes, except that Gruff Nut has much closer eyes to Nuff Nut, meaning it's present in the genetics? Oh boy. Well, surely there's no interest in Tough Nut on Ash's part, right? Surely when presented with cute scenes that would instinctively bring out her maternal side, she wouldn't show affection towards Tough Nut, right? Ash's looking at, she's sitting beside Astrid. How could you? Oh boy. Thanks for watching. Please say what you'd like me to work on next, and as always, over and out.